Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Oh, you're on mute. Hi, Russ.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that.
No worries. I'll
Hey,
let you guys jump in if you want to go just like one after another. Suzanne, if you want to start, and then you
That's
guys
what we've
have
been
about
doing. Yeah.
perfect 7 minutes, and I'll just let you know when it's almost time to wrap. Thank you.
Thanks. Russ, you want to go?
yes,
Taking
yes, I can
turns
go
here.
first. Well, hello, my name is Russ Milheim. I'm from the Direct. Thank you for talking to us about the show today.
Yes, good to see you. Oh my gosh, that hair up. Oh my God. Okay, sorry, I'm seeing your background. Yes,
Some
Chopper.
impressive Star
Oh,
Wars and
yes.
Chopper's back there, Hera.
Yeah, I do. I have that Darth Maul and Ahsoka, the
It's a
statue.
great
I have that
statue.
one.
cool.
Yeah, that Carnage. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
All good, all good. My first question for you is just, over the course of the show so far, how would you say your performance for your character has changed and evolved over that time?
What's been, the first season or the season two for me, um, was great shooting that first season for me, which was season two, was trying to like was with everything the writers were writing, they threw all kinds of things on the wall as far as who this guy was, and just taking all of it. Yes, 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 yes. Some of them contradicted each other, but in a way that was like, I know that only complicates the person even more so, because we're not all just one thing. We're so many different things. Some of those different things contradict each other, right? Because we're one thing on Tuesday and we're another thing on Wednesday. You just never know, right? So it's fun to like bring all those things in so that when season three came around, it was just like, all right, I know it. Let's play. Let's have fun. Let it go. And just to where I was taking my cues from John Larroquette. Every single take was different. It was just having fun, playing, try to surprise not only the audience, the other characters or the other actors, and then myself. And having a blast. Sort of knowing how why it is anchored, and then taking it as far as I can from that spine, that anchor, to see where I can take it before he's unrecognizable.
We met Wyatt's daughter in this week's episode. I thought that
Yes, we
was a
did.
hilarious episode, by the way, the best one
Thank you.
this season. Were you glad to finally show some family?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we've talked. It's always when you hate being on a show where they talk about the family, but you never get to meet them, or So it was fun to actually finally meet one of my daughters, and you get to see that even though I'm the guy who's known to wear the cool jackets, I'm sort of well put together. That's supposed to be sort of on the outside, but you're like, no, his home life is crazy. He's got a lot going on, and so for people to get a glimpse into what I have to deal with. Just from one of my daughters, let alone not my, two of them. Um, it was really fun to see. So I'm excited to see, for the audience to see, more of my home life and more of my other relationships as well.
Now, I want to ask about the future.
Okay.
Season four, and have you heard anything about it? But then also, hypothetically for you, just your character, what would you want to explore in future episodes that we just haven't been able to touch upon yet?
That Judge Dredd back there. Anyway, so is that Judge Dredd
No,
or
it's
oh, that's
it's
Magneto.
Nova. Or,
That's Nova? I can't see
yeah.
him. Oh, that is. That is.
Small.
Okay, that one I couldn't see. Okay. Um I love him. I love Nova in the Spider-Man animated series. Anyway, they haven't told us anything about what would be happening in season four or season four. I would love a season four. I know, and I'm sure there'll be with everything that we've explored this season. I know we'll get to see more exploration of Abby's love life. You'll see. You'll hopefully see even my love life because you're seeing, other aspects of me. Um, Last season, you got to see some of Gerg's love life. It's got to be my turn, right? You know what I mean? You've seen Dan Fielding's love life. You know what I mean? You know, so much so they brought on the person that he was having sort of relations with Wendy Malick, with Julianne. So I mean, it's got to be my turn. So season four, I feel like you'll see some of my love life as well. That's my guess. And then of course more zany craziness
Of
as
course.
well. Yeah.
Now, there's 5 episodes left of season 3. We heard that there's going to be a musical episode. Anything else that you can
Yes.
tell us about
5? You
you?
sure?
Well, I think so. It said there are 18 episodes altogether, and I looked at an episode guide page and it said
Because
there.
I think we depends on whenever you send did you put this out. Because I think they've shown 7 episodes or 8 episodes, and
Uh,
we shot 18. So
yeah.
anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
sorry, that's okay. So did I ask my question? I thought I did. I got lost. You made
Oh,
me
sorry. You said there's
get
5
lost.
episodes left, and then you said, okay, sorry.
So there's a
I got
musical
thrown by that.
episode. Is there anything
Yes,
you can tell us about that or anything else for the remaining, let's say, remaining episodes about
yes. Thank you,
you
thank you,
or
thank
the
you.
show?
No, the musical episode is awesome. And how that comes about is really, it feels organic. It doesn't feel like it's so crazy. Wow, the air conditioner right here just came on.
We can't hear
So
it, so you're
yeah.
still good.
Yeah,
Okay, good. But it's a lot of fun, and you get to see everybody sing. So it's my favorite is watching John, perform because John is such a very, sort of John Wayne hardened man, and to see him like sort of be playful is like awesome. So so yeah, that's that. But all I can say is that it happens in an organic way that doesn't feel forced.
I just wondered if I didn't mean to, just to follow up quickly. Do
Yeah.
we get to see any more of your family this season or your daughter again or anything like that?
No, not my family, but you do get to see one of my best friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have time for one more quick
Go
question.
ahead, Russ.
Sounds good. All right, so then for the last question, Night Court is, wildly successful. People love it, even all these years later after, with this reboot. What do you think is that secret element that really makes it connect with audiences in a special way?
I think one of the first things that John Larroquette had. First of all, it's John. John, I think being that he was there from the original, and then he's here with us for this iteration of it. I think John is that sort of glue, or the spirit of Night Court. John, and I get a lot of my cues from John. As far as this world. I do think wait, what was the question again? Because I want to make sure because it begins and ends with John for me.
Just that, like the show is so successful, even all these
Yeah.
years later. Is like, what is that secret element that makes it connect audiences so well?
I think one of the first things John said was that everyone is good at their jobs. So Gergs is great at the job. Abby Stone is great at her job. Now Julianne, who's part of our show, she's great at her job. Like anyone who's come through the halls of this shows, and worked at Night Court is great. Even Flowbird.
Yeah, I was gonna say even Flowbird.
Even Flowbird is great, and to where they can stick him anywhere, you know. So so that's first and foremost. But then, so all the craziness comes to us, and and I think that's what people, come to expect, or they know that we are normal people being put in crazy situations, and I think people can relate to that.
Thank
Well,
you so
thank you
much.
again for talking to us.
You're welcome. See, I have this. See, like this proves I'm a fan. So,
Yeah, that's true. I don't have one of those.
Wow.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice seeing
Thank you,
you.
sir.
You too.
Thank you both.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.